I'd like to introduce Steve Dosskey to the stage to talk to us about Nebraska, the flyover state.
Let's go! All right! All right! Beautiful! Oh man, I just hope I don't get gonged. All right. So, Nebraska. What's so good about it? Oh, I don't know. It's just consistently rated the happiest, healthiest, best place to raise a family, best place for young professionals, best job market, best housing market, most affordable place in the country, most hardworking, welcoming, volunteering. The list goes on and on and on. Our economy is excellent. We weathered the economic crisis of the late 2000s, low unemployment, low cost of living. We have a state government that's the unicameral and is the only nonpartisan body of that type in the country. And in this current deeply politicized political environment, deeply polarized political environment, I'd say we are sending a hell of a message to the rest of the country and setting a great example right here in Nebraska. We have excellent public school systems all across the state, something that I am so thankful and so proud to be a product of. We have excellent colleges and universities. Right here in town, we've got UNL and Wesleyan. Special shout out to the UNL Journalism White Clay Project that beat out National Geographic, HBO, New Yorker for the RFK Prize. That is the first time and only time students have ever won that National Journalism Prize. That's what we've got here in Lincoln at UNL. So, Nebraska is the middle of nowhere, right? No, it's the middle of everywhere. In one day's drive, you can get to, and I'm just going clockwise here, we've got Denver, Minneapolis, Chicago, St. Louis, Dallas, Kansas City. If you want to get away, you can. But have you seen the natural beauty of this state? Have you been down to Indian Cave State Park in the fall? Have you been to out on any lake and river that dots this state on a summer night? Have you been out to western Nebraska and seen the skies from horizon to horizon? That is one of the most beautiful things, and it's one of the most special things that I've ever experienced. So, in Nebraska, especially in Lincoln here, there's nothing happening here, right? No, there is so much happening here. This is not just a flyover state. The construction and growth that are happening here, think about the fact that the West Haymarket just sprang up in the last 5 years. None of that used to be there. And the next 5 years for this city are going to look even more impressive. For instance, the Lincoln Journal-Star and the former Knickerbocker site are about to be two of the biggest building projects in Lincoln's history. The South Haymarket expansion is going to be incredible once that gets done. There's so many different buildings popping up on campus right now, I can't even keep track of them all. Lincoln's skyline is about to explode over the next 5 years, and I could not be more excited. This city is expanding so much to both the north and the south that Lincoln Public Schools is trying to figure out not one, but 2 additional high schools for a city of less than 300,000 people. This does not happen everywhere. We're right in the middle of the Silicon Prairie, a rising entrepreneurial hub. Silicon Valley companies are relocating to here, and Lincoln, Nebraska is the center of it all. So, there's nothing going on here, clearly. There's nothing to do here, right? There is so much to do here. We've all seen this city come alive on Husker game days. Football, basketball, volleyball, we've got it all. I've seen the rail yard turn from a Husker watch party one night into a skate park and art festival the very next day, and it was a beautiful, beautiful thing. We've got Jazz in June, we've got the farmers market in the beautiful historic Haymarket that we have down here. Just about a month and a half ago, I got to see 311 throw a party in the streets, and it was fantastic. 311, native Nebraskans. Speaking of concerts, over the last year and in the coming year, we have had or will have Billy Joel, Paul McCartney, Maroon 5, native Nebraskan, James Valentine, pride of Lincoln Southeast High School, go Knights, Fleetwood Mac, Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, Luke Bryan, Wilco, Iron Maiden, people. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Jay-Z, Lord, and more. The biggest names in music are coming here to a city of 300,000 people. That does not happen everywhere else. On Sunday night, I saw Prairie Home Companion at Pinewood Bowl. I seriously think that Pinewood Bowl could become the Red Rocks of the Midwest. Have you been to a show there? That is beautiful. It is beautiful. At the arena, last week it was Bruno Mars. Tomorrow night it's Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick freaking Lamar. One of the biggest artists out right now. And on Saturday night, I'm about to go watch one of the biggest boxing matches of the decade because one of the best boxers alive right now happens to be a native Nebraskan, Terrence Crawford. Here, Nebraska, who calls Nebraska home? We've got fighters, athletes, actors, artists, poets, photographers, musicians. We've even got American Ninja Warriors. Jesse Graff, Fred Thorne, shout out to them. But perhaps most importantly, we have a culture here that is very, very special. We have a kindness here that you don't really find anywhere else. You can't really describe it, but I think we've all felt it. Just in our everyday lives. We're welcoming, we care for our neighbors, all of them. That's clearly reflected in the fact that last year we resettled the most refugees per capita in the United States. That is a beautiful thing. And last but not least, we have Nebraska sunsets. If you have not stood under a Nebraska sunset and felt a connection with something greater than yourself, go give it a try, please. It is probably one of the most wonderful feelings in existence. This is Nebraska. This is home. This is the good life. Let's keep on living it and striving to make it better every day. Thank you.